the Snyder Cut of the Justice League. So technically we already have it. It's just it was ill received. Yeah, and it's not. I don't blame I don't blame Joel's, or I should say, Whedon knew I bring the studio for interfering with his version. So yeah, so they did they did the same thing. So it's with him. Yeah, they kind of did the wrong thing. But for the Snyder version, am I anticipating it? No, nope, not one bit. Actually, I don't really want it. One's enough. But well, I'll watch it. Yeah, just not excited over it. No, I am a Zack Snyder fan, but I thought he was done with it. Yeah, definite. I thought it was. I thought he was done. No longer pushing it. Yeah, but too many people wanted it, and I don't understand that mentality. Just because one person went out of his way to do what he's doing now, and AT&T being in the picture for once, I think that's the best way of doing it. But either last time I heard, it's not a film. No, it's not. It's a TV series, or a limited one. So, and it probably lead up to a second season. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And some people are making it out as, oh, it's gonna be like Lord of the Rings. Uh, don't get your hype up. No, don't, don't, don't. Uh, you'd probably be disappointed. I don't know. It's like any other thing. You know, like with Star Wars, Star Trek, doesn't really matter what it is. You people get so excited over, oh, new film, oh, and they build it up and build it up and build it up. They're like, oh, we're going to get exactly what we want. No, no. Industry is not. At one point, for some things, it was, but because Star Trek, because at one point with Star Trek, uh, people were actually literally sending them submissions. Yeah, and getting them, but there's always one little hitch. They take elements out, and yeah, even with the old Doctor Who, I have friends who've have done both. Uh, Not both. Some would do for yeah. I know a few people who have submitted for Doctor Who and have submitted for Trek, and they take elements out. So yeah, rip off. You don't do that. No, they just insert it right into the story. So it's like, oh, they ruined it. Yeah. Now it's, oh, if it's unsolicited, I mean, you need an agent. You go through the agent to get the story told. So yeah, the agent goes in, sends it, so forth. They can approve and deny it, either or deny it. So uh, it's just the industry. They're a bit pickle over it. Wish they would go back to the way it was in the 80s and 90s. This, uh, so that way they can accept anything. Just have a few things. I'm on a site, but you have to pay for it. Yeah, like, oh, I have a script, so forth. Let's talk, so forth. You send it. Yeah, it could be a pilot, and then go over it if it's, or if it's a script, the same thing. But with regarding the Snyder Cut of the JLA, I don't particularly want it. But I will watch it when it does come out. That's all I'm saying. It is gonna be the biggest thing. No. Uh, I'm not overly impressed with how people are handling things, even on here. They get things so hyped up. By the time they get to see it, they're disappointed and they start throwing eggs at a wall. Just because they, well, yeah. Why do you think the internet is so divided? So, just, yeah, I get the internet, but um, I get the internet as in I get some people's mentality over certain things. If it's not their expectation, it's the goes the opposite way, and then they start saying things that shouldn't do on sometimes on most of the time on here, and the other platform which I'm on, Twitter. It's just, yeah, just because you didn't get your way doesn't mean you have to go around and doing some stuff. It's just, death threats is not a good thing. It's just, no, just because you don't like it doesn't mean you have to do something stupid. It's just, please stay away from them when you're upset. It's just, yeah, I don't want fellow writers, filmmakers, and directors being threatened. It's just, they need to change their policy too. It's just, on Twitter, it's just, yeah, and start denying people. Nah, just because once you, like, that's a whole nother bag, but on here, yeah, so if someone's taking content and trying to make it their own, it's just whether they're not supposed to, uh, they get flagged. Mm, yeah. No, I got permission, but from something else, and yeah, they kind of flagged it. It's just, I'm like, no, 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 no. And then you prove it to them, I still know they won't listen. Says, that's the reason, one of the reasons why I don't like YouTube. Says, and probably why I hear some people. Anyway, have a good day, and always remember, don't do always the things that I do.